Good morning, good morning. So I didn't die during the night, and look, a pretty sunrise. Yay! So we are now on the way to the doctor's, and we tried to stop to get breakfast at one of our favorite places called Mugs. However, the line is pretty long and it is not, oh, now it's moving.
I just don't know.
But it's like, we don't know.
Depends on what people are getting. So it's like,
yeah. I guess we can see like how long this order takes. We're just trying to debate, but the thing is that we haven't gotten anything. Like, we haven't eaten anything because we were just gonna eat here. But ugh. I'm heading up to floor number 3, which is family medicine. I believe that's where they told me to go. I did my little, this is awful. I did the little test thing at the front to my temperature, and it said temperature is normal, so I'm good. I've been checked in. I think I'm gonna do that thing that they do with their mask when they, they twist the sides. I'm gonna see if that's gonna work. Guess who's getting an inhaler? Going back upstairs because I forgot to pay. So, update. I have an inhaler. The doctor basically said that they are not doing asthma tests at all right now, just because you have to breathe into the thing, and that's droplets, and I'm assuming it's a little bit harder to clean than just something else easily. So yeah, they're not doing that. When I told her kind of everything that had happened, she suggested that it was either what's called a bronchial spasm, which I personally don't think it is, because I told her that have really never, my lungs have never gotten better, like from middle school on. Even when, it didn't matter if I was exercising in PE every day, they wouldn't adapt. I wouldn't build up endurance like you're supposed to. And then when I told her that I did have a little bit, like I did have mucus develop when I was, when my lungs were burning, which is apparently an asthmatic thing, she did say that maybe it is exercise-induced asthma. She said asthma in general, but I think she meant exercise-induced because I don't have it. I don't have issues if I'm not exerting myself. So, but yeah, so there we go. I've got albuterol sulfate inhalation aerosol. So I've got 200 in here. Yay, let's hope I do not need to use all of those. So it is now currently 1:59. I am back home. We've been putting up some of the Christmas decorations. Look, I have a tree. I have our tree. This is the tree that used to go in what used to be our playroom in the old house. So I have it here. It has a lot of the homemade and handmade ornaments that we have made over the years. I'm watching the last producers panel that I was got the link to, which is really great, except all these people have very monotone voices, and so it's not like I'm tired, like go to sleep tired, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get it. My lungs are pretty much back to normal finally. I just went to go take a deep breath, and they weren't in pain. Yeah, so thank goodness. I didn't take any hits of the inhaler just because I was I didn't need to, and I'm really only going to be using it when I need to. They told me to take 2 hits of it before I exercise, but I think instead of bike riding, I'm just going to do walks, because I shouldn't need it on walks. But yeah, so it's now 3:47. Tiny bit of a bummer. I was on Network ISA, and I was updating the posters that I have for my 3 scripts that are up there right now, and the one that I had, basically updating the laurels for the awards that they've won on there. And so the one that has the most is The Ones Who Run, because that's the one I've been submitting the most, because it's been ready the longest. And so I updated those, and then there's a place on there where you can put your awards, but unfortunately you can only put the awards for the ones that they themselves through their advertise on their website. So I could only add 2 of the actual awards any of my scripts have been in, which was, the first one was it's the official selection for the Austin Revolution Film Festival, and the second one is the finalist for the Hollywood Just for Shorts festival. And they're both for The Ones Who Run, so I'm like, dang it. So I guess now I'll just be paying a little bit more attention to the contest. Not to say not paying attention to the contest on Film Freeway, but probably paying definite attention to the ones on Network ISA too, because if I get an official selection or anything for those are the ones that I can put on that site. Oh, I'm currently drinking hot chocolate out of the Rings mug, and reading my friend Joe's screenplay because we are having a virtual meeting on Monday to discuss it. Oh dear God. I'm just trying to read. I am watching Superwoman or Lily Singh's vlogs from the very beginning. This vlog is from January of 2012. This is why I vlog. Like, she is wildly successful now. Not only in traditional successful terms, but she is thriving in her life, and she started vlogging literally 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago, and the fact that she has these vlogs, like, I'm watching her Vlogmas now, which is a completely different quality to this, and just the quality of these probably won't change, by the way. This will always be my phone. We're getting into year 5 and things haven't changed, so, but like, I'm so excited to watch these vlogs and like see her progress and see her talk about things that happen that now probably her current, you know, herself in these vlogs probably has no clue what was coming for her. And like, that's why I do mine, is to hope that someday when I, you know, when I get those dreams and I reach those dreams, I can look back at these vlogs and go, wow, I had no idea that would be where I am. I mean, when I started these, I had no idea that this would be where I would be. So already it's been crazy. And it's heading into year 5 soon in a few days. So we'll see. Also, Nola's under the tree. She's so cute. I successfully ordered Christmas presents. They're not really Christmas presents. It's more just stuff that I saw for a few friends of mine. So I ordered those off of Amazon because it was something that's only sold on Amazon. And so they all should be arriving at each of my friends' houses on Tuesday, which is great. So I'm glad I got that done. And now I'm heading to bed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.